Alright, welcome back. We are playing some Malzahar mid. We see an invade early on. Lots of wards going down. Thankfully not too much action. Okay. I'm playing against Yone mid here. His name's Icarus, which is cool. Taking a hook and getting my shield off, that's fine. A little bit of back and forth, give him a little bit of poke here. I think I'm running area again. Yep, area again. So, this matchup, the first time I played it was very easy. This one seems to be a bit more confident in the way he plays. Just last hitting a little bit here. Takes a tower hit for getting a Q, which is nice for me. Not the best when you're level 1 to be taking tower hits. I'm just trying to like get an area hit on here and extend my early HP lead here. Put an E on him. He goes E second. Really taking a lot of damage there. I'm just kind of like trading back with it a little bit when he's in range there. Trying to get this to pop onto him, but it goes onto this minion instead, which is unfortunate. I think I missed that, unfortunately. I took a little bit of damage there. I popped both my pots, so they're running at the moment. I'm really kind of hoping that my Zach would come mid here. I think he decides he's ready to go, so he could go now. I missed that. I think if he just went straight away, he'd do better there. All the minions are gone, unfortunately. I think if he just went straight away, much better, but I think maybe my W was, my Q, so it was a bit early. So anyway, unfortunate there. I would have liked his help to push this out after a kill or pushing that away, but yep, that's how it goes sometimes. I actually miss XP on this minion, I think. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know if I was like typing to the jungler or something. Anyway, he's level 4. I think just one of these will get me level 4. Rise versus Gragas top lane, which is kind of interesting. I haven't seen that one play out before. Hecarim's taking Scuttle here. I think Zach tries to contest, even though he's a level down and he has no double buffs. I don't like that. I think I'm just trying to like last hit here. I don't actually notice this happening. And then, yeah, I don't know if he needed to flash there. Does he have his passive? I think he's still got his passive. There's no reason to flash there. I decided to go look over here because my wave's kind of in an okay spot. I'm going to miss a little bit of XP here, unfortunately, but I'm hoping he goes for this blue buff. Gragas comes down. I didn't really need to drop that Q on him. There was no reason to waste my mana on that, honestly. I'm just kind of hoping that he might try something. But no. Anyway, so we're a little bit down in CS now, unfortunately, and a little bit on XP as well. So I'm not super happy with how well this lane is going. A few minor mistakes, some by me just walking over when I really didn't need to, and my jungler wasting flash and engaging just to get a scuttle crab that he could have just walked over and flash for, he smited for, sorry, instead of jumping into his face. So yeah, not super happy with it, but you know, we all make mistakes, that's fine. We made a couple at the same time. I think I'm just going to TP back here, grab a little bit of mana. I don't have enough for Lost Chapter, but I'm just feeling like I'm a little bit useless without the mana here. I get that. Let me try and interrupt this back here. Yep, so I stop him backing, which is great. He keeps backing within range of me, so I'm going to keep threatening him if he keeps doing that. I'm still pushing. He's given up on backing now, so this is great. So we keep him in the lane. He's only got his Doran shield. He's up on... He is now level 6. I'm now level 6, so caught up a little bit. At least we're the same level now. Like, I don't want him to be level 6 while I'm not, for example. He's getting really low, so he's being very risky. Ooh, if he stayed for a second longer, I was going to ult him there. ulting Yone when he's in his E is really funny. I kill people a lot doing. Hecarim's going here. I'm getting pinged that I've got Rise coming to look at me. So I'm kind of staying, a little bit safe, but I really want to kind of keep in range of him to see what he's doing. He's going to actually try and get it back off now. Zach's looking bot at Dragon. Hecarim's doing grubs. I want to push another wave in. I'm aware that Hecarim's up here, but I'm not really feeling too scared given that Yone is so low. I feel like I can probably just kill him. Just push this into tower. I'm going to get my back off here. Hecarim's invading again. Top lane's going interestingly. Rise is a bit up, but Gragas is no slouch. He's a champion. So he's running phase rush to get that extra move speed in combat, which is pretty nice on him. Been a bit of a staple for a while. Bot lane getting some nice poke down on this team Thresh combo. Oh, that's a real combo. Yeah, okay, doing well. So all the lanes are okay. Nobody's doing anything crazy. Yeah, pretty quiet game, honestly. Oh wow, he nearly lost that. I don't know about disengage, sir. Don't know about disengage. He's level 7, you're level 5, you're running to... Yeah, I'm running too close in. I just ult Hecarim to keep him up, because he's the one more likely to get a chase. I'm just going to fight him as much as possible. He's struggling with the Voidlings. My bot lane is not moving, unfortunately. They're full health, they have ult, like, she has ult. I don't know why she's not coming over. But I'm just going left to die here. Caitlyn can get a free kill on this guy. What? Yeah, just AFK bot lane. That sucks. We were fighting for a long time and they were on turret, so like, there was no reason. They wouldn't have lost anything to come over. And that Caitlyn honestly could have just got a free kill. Hecarim is quite low. A bit disappointing there, honestly. Team play wise. So Yone now has a kill. And he's up 15 CS, so this is not a great start for me. Zach's, gonna be Zach in either way. It's not a big deal. I feel like Zach's maybe just a bit too keen to fight. He's engaging into situations like this, like way too often. Like he's 1v3 here. That's like, especially when we've just seen that our bot lane is not keen on following up on things. Like Caitlyn's back here, her support's still fighting. She's just like, guys, I got minions to get. That's not good. That's not good at all. I hate that. Like, yeah, just leaving your team to die. Like, does she still have ult? She still has ult. She could have killed that Hecarim again. I'm getting a ward up here because I just saw Hecarim bot, so I'm assuming he's just going to do his bot jungle and rotate top, so I'll be seeing top side next. Trying to recover this lane. So yeah, it's not looking the best to start with, let's say. I'm still able to keep him quite low. Like look how much damage he's taking from those Voidlings. It's great. Senna's just abandoning her AD carry because I think she realizes that Kate's not a team player. Yeah. I think I just flash ult this guy because I see Senna here waiting. She gets the shadow down on him. And get a cute and dies to the poison. Nice. Good stuff there. Yeah. So anyway, Senna seems like she's a bit more of a team player than the Kate, which is great. Kate can go farm on her own or whatever. She can get solo XP. Senna's at least helping. She gets a tower plate here for her help. Good for her, get her some gold, get her a few souls, things. Go over here to assist Zach on the grubs, because there's 4 of us here now. Zach just ulting the Hecarim, Gragas with the DPS, nice, get that, good stuff, get the Void grubs. I'm just going to drop some little Voidlings here to kill the Void grubs. I don't know if that's cannibalism or what, but I decide to back here though. They've still got Voidlings helping out and whatever there. They can deal with Get my back off. Yone's coming to try to interrupt, but he finally sees that there's no way that this ward was still on. Alright, so we're recovering a little bit. We're still behind the CS by 2 waves, but we have a kill now, which is nice. And try and just keep pressuring this guy, pressuring his turret. So we got half a tower here. We have another couple of minutes to try and get the last couple of bladings off before they disappear. He walks too close to a minion, gets the space aids on him. I'm waiting for him to Q. He's got his Q charged up. I'm just waiting to try and Q him back. I missed sadly, but look at how much like he's half HP just from getting chunked from like an E. Voidlings. So that's nice. The shield's not doing nearly enough yet, which is great for me. He's only got a cloak of agility. He didn't go for the vamp scepter to start. Maybe just not enough gold. I think it's like 950 or 900 or something. He's got ult, which is not great. Zach doing his best to hold him off. That's not gonna work. Ooh, okay. Holding your flash. Try and get them to tower diving. That's alright. Alright, I'm still getting some more poke onto this Yone, just making him like have trouble farming as much as possible. Really, just harassing his Q whenever he's in range or whatever, making him dodge, keeping him honest. These two are waiting for dragon. Try and get this plating, but it's hard. He clears out those voidings quite quickly. Teemo's coming here. The Thresh coming here. I'm getting collapsed on by 3 people here. Center's top. Greg is doing alright, but he's still behind his CS. He misses and gets killed by the turret. How do you like that? Sad BMO. Getting a kill in a 1v3 and having them get nothing is so good. It feels so nice. Oh, Timo, what are you doing? I'm backing off here because I know that there's others, but I really just want to ult that guy. Ghosting. He's coming in. If it wasn't for this Thresh, I think. Yeah, there we go. We'll just ult him while he's under turret. Dies to the 8th. Team comes in with the clutch. Save. Nice. Nice. Yone teleporting back in. I'm just going back here, I think. So, some nice outplays there. I'm 4-1 now. Beautiful. Love to see it. Senna's hanging around just in case he tries anything weird, but I'm just going to back. I think I have to be, not quite yet. So I'll just leave Senna to soak up this. Turret plating's down, so it doesn't really matter anymore. I take some random damage. Caitlyn having to fight Teemo for the first time ever because she's alone and he decides to run it out. Oh shit, she's 105 CS, so her CS is going okay. Yeah, doing alright. I do wish she'd participated in some fights more. But, Senna snags the red buff before the Caitlyn can get it. I love it. I didn't notice any toxicity between the two of them during the game that I can remember, but that is awesome. That is just a little FU to Caitlyn there. She's like, you don't want to help? Well, you know what? You don't get red buffs. Your red buff privileges are being removed. Did I have ult? I didn't have ult there. I was, if I had ult, I feel like I would have pressed it there. Senna just topping me up. I really like Senna players who are really cooperative. They're nice. So he's just super low here. As soon as I can get in range and my ult's up, I'm ulting. I've got almost no time left on this cooldown. Okay, so as soon as he walks back up in range, I'm gonna ult him. It's back up any second now. Ding, it's up right now. Okay, so I'm gonna push this cannon wave in. I'm trying to bait him to stay because I'm very sure that he's just 100% dead if he stays. Team's doing Rift Herald. I'm doing mid tower. Hecarim's off farming. Can't do much at the moment. This team's a bit weak. This 2v1 lane is not doing anything. If I was this enemy team, I'd be really upset about this Thresh Teemo combo because this Caitlyn should not be allowed to lane on her own. You set up a freeze and zone her off a wave, or you dive her or something. Like, you cannot let her just free farm here. I thought Teemo was in this bush, but he was actually in this bush. So I'm like dropping some AoE stuff around. thinking he's hiding, but he actually just backed. So eventually I give up and I just go back home. I think we've decided he's finally recoiled. So almost did it. Alright. Things are okay. Pretty even game. We're a little bit ahead in gold. Mostly from structures, I assume. A bit of a fight happening with top lane here. I'm just TPing back near. Blobs. Oh, Teemo burn. Misses the stun, but it's okay. We're fighting here. Nice. Actually, I'm just going to go back to that because I remember this actually. He's recoiling here. He tries to fight me. He misses his ult. I just ult him straight up. Voidling's doing big damage. I just walk away. Trying to go help my team up here. I notice that they're okay, so I'm just going to leave them. Go back mid, try to get some more farm and tower damage down. Dragon's coming up soon, probably going to go to that. I'm 5-1. I've got the Seeker's Arm Guard because there's a Hecarim and a Yone, and I want to be able to dodge their ults without having to waste a flash or something. Rise coming through on me here. This is an interesting one. So I see him. I think I flash over the wall here maybe. Hecarim's coming too. I'm a bit scared for my life here. I'm just fighting. Not much I can do. I think actually, yeah, I had my arm guard on the wrong keybind here because I think I was going to use it at some point. And I remember complaining that it was on the wrong key. I'd actually like dragged it to a different spot, and it had returned to where I dragged it from, so it just didn't work for some reason. And then when I tried to use it, it just didn't go up. I don't know what happened there. I mean, I don't think I would survive that situation either, but I wanted to at least survive a bit longer and put some pressure on somebody. Teemo's going to get this turret. Dragon's up now, so I picked a bad time to die, honestly. But I'm alive again now, and I'm back. I've got my full Zhonya's done, got my sword boots, got my Blackfire torch. So I'm quite strong now, I think. Zach's in the pit for some reason. I'm coming back. Teemo's here still. Everyone's just ignoring him. Could be just getting a pick on him probably. But anyway. Just shroom hunting. My team's still fighting a dragon. I'm getting a bit distracted here. I probably shouldn't be chasing this team around, but I'm heading over to dragon now. Teammate's here. Just ult him. Dragon's coming through. Teemo heals. Shroom. We're winning the fight at dragon apparently. They didn't actually finish it, so that's nice. So we get to get dragon now. I don't know why they didn't finish the dragon first. We got a 3 for 0 there. That's crazy. And then they surrendered. Wow, crazy. I don't understand why you surrender a game like this. 4,000 gold is a little bit, yeah. 1 dragon each. Is that really that big a deal? Yeah, you get some turrets lost, but there's nothing really that bad going on. I don't really understand why you surrender a game that is not really very far gone. Like, you look at these scores, like there's nothing huge. Like I'm the furthest ahead at 5-2, and that's not a huge amount really. Like Malzahar is not a 1v9 champion. Like if you had a Yone who was 5-2 maybe, or a Hecarim who was 5-2, like those kind of champions take over the game. Like Teemo's ahead. Thresh, your KDA is irrelevant. Like 1-3, who cares? You're a scaling champ. Like, he's fine. He's doing okay. He hasn't built any tankiness, which is probably the reason why he's struggling a little bit with dying a bit. You got another scaling champ up here who's, you know, up CS. Like, I don't feel like there's any reason to surrender a game like this. You know? Like, that, you know, this is just mental stuff here. Like, if your mental's not very strong, you end up surrendering a lot of games like this, which are completely recoverable. Yeah, I don't really understand. I think they were probably angry at their bot lane for not taking more advantage of the Kate, who was up 30 CS in a lane on her own, which I can understand. They really should have just been diving her constantly and making her regret not participating in those early fights. Like, our bot lane was angry at each other. And I think for good reason. This Kate was not a team player. But yeah, like this is, for me, this is not a game you surrender. Not at 15 or like less than 20 minutes. Like that has to be unanimous. That was a 5-0 vote. Yeah, I don't understand that at all. I don't know, just bad mental. I think this game completely recoverable by this team. Like they all scale quite well. So yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Really enjoying Malzahar. Honestly, more games to come. See you next time.